Hello, everybody. OTSL game against Michael Stryker on tap. Let's get this disaster over with. Oh boy. Okay. Um, oh, this is going to be a tricky hand. Decall D-stall is fantastic, but very few ops, 2 scorings. Oh, all right. Let's see. Three, 3-2. That's a man who might be headlining Marshall, but even if he isn't, yeah, that's a Marshall headline, and he has sock govs. I guess I could headline Asia, but I just have to get rid of Europe, which sucks. And I'm probably going to be 5 VPs for him. But there's, yeah, Marshall. Yeah, no question about it. Knew that was coming, but didn't want to risk defectors either. Let's just give away 5 VPs for fun. Kind of want the 3 for after decall, so let's see if I can hit a coup. All right, that's a good roll. This is going to be a DEFCON 4 decall, I believe. Yeah, Jordan, Egypt, yeah, Malaysia. Oh, not interesting. Not going to go Jordan. Wonder if he's got Middle East too. All right, well, it's this and this, and I don't think I care that much about Algeria, so is it this? If I do this, he'll coup Thailand. But I think I got to make him coup. I think I got to make him do it. If he coups Thailand, he might miss. If he just takes Thailand, I can coup it back. Let's do this. Truman is actually mildly annoying because I really want that op for D-stall because DEFCON's probably is almost certainly going to 2 this turn. Oh my goodness. A third 4 op. And a huge number on the coup. Okay. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. We'll just do this. Perfect. Okay, Asia scoring is not getting any better than even, which is a joy and a delight. Okay. And I'm going to have to not do anything about South Korea because I got to take Iraq and Iran and Zaire. So my 5 ops are all spoken for. I can't even destall here. I hate leaving South Korea empty. Maybe Stryker's internet will give out. Hey, that's nice. Okay, maybe that changes my plan here a little bit. Okay, no, it doesn't because I need to take Zaire. I think I wait on destall. This is fine. Good Lord. Lord. 4 ops. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20 ops in 6 cards. 23 ops. And will he hit this? He sure won't. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay, this is going to be an easy Middle East headline for him for a nice 3 VPs. He might be headlining defectors. I don't think I care about that. It's just a CNS. Oh, containment. Wonderful. Okay. I think I just need a 2-op coup. Please hit this. Perfect, perfect. What am I holding here? turn's going to be a nightmare with him having containment. Flip of Lao. Oh, I don't care about this. Of course, it's a 6. There's my 6. All right. 1, 2. Guess we'll preoccupy him with Mexico. I have to take South Korea. I'm going to have to just give special, which I hate. It appears that Middle East is not coming. I'm going to probably headline Middle East over containment, even though I had a good containment hand. Lao flip probably. Oh, of course that, yes. All right. Let's do that because I have to take it. And this to stop Miracle Realigns. Okay, I would have liked to have that. Okay, I'm clearly not triggering blockade. CIA down. 5-year plan is around, as is Duck. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Why not just use your prodigious ops? All right, should I space now? I could just space now, or I can use the 2 ops of special to do this and hold NORAD. Kind of don't want to hold NORAD, though. Let's just go ahead and miss a space roll. Okay. Jam something? Yeah, go for it. Oh, and an Asia redraw is good. All right. He gets Duck. I get Defectors. Well, this is just an Asia headline. He's probably going to headline Middle East. Yeah, actually, no, he's going to headline Duck. Duck's 3 VPs, Middle East is 4 more. If you headline, I mean, like C5 would have been better against Duck. Yeah, that's right. Okay, and now I get a coup. How big do I want to go on the coup is the question. Okay, went just big enough. Presumably he'll take North Korea. But now he's just scored. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I got to fill up these. No, let's get one into South Africa. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got Olympics. He's got De Gaulle. He's got Vietnam. Yeah. Okay, that'll be De Gaulle. One where? Yeah. I'll fight for that. Also, VOA proves that side of Africa. Annoying redraw for him. Yeah, I'll take South Africa. Perfect. Perfect. 4 VP play for him. Okay, just 2. Man, he got Fidel and IP War. Blockade, and now gets Blockade out of the deck for free. That's not great. He's got Olympics in Vietnam, I believe. Yeah, it doesn't have much to do with him. Yeah, I thought we might see that. Sock Govs is nice, but I don't have access to Italy. OPEC's 3. Is it just OPEC? Gunman, whatever. OPEC's not getting better. Perfect. Yep. Makes sense. Yep. Pakistan or Laos? I don't want to give up Laos here. Um, you know what? This is fine. I'll just give it up. I can't. I don't want to lose India. I don't want him getting into Burma first. Yeah, especially with IP war gone. I can't give up Asia Dom long term. Sock Govs could be an interesting event. AR7. Laos and Paraguay. Yeah. I'm gonna need friggin' AI war for Millops. No, I don't. I don't need it because I can coup Paraguay. Never mind. Let's do this. It's fine. This should have been Sadat. Okay. Well, glad it wasn't Sadat. Let's get my mill ops out of the way now with a 2-op. Overprotect. Yeah, it's an interesting board we have here. All right, let's do that, and I guess this to stop him from jamming. I'm gonna need to overprotect here. You know what? Maybe I just do that first. I don't think he's going to want to fight over India here. Jam of Chile is a good play for him. I'm going to get his mill ops that way rather than Uruguay. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well. All right. This is a good hand. Southeast Asia sucks. Don't get me wrong on that. But getting ABM on another 4-op is good. I mean, it's clearly ABM. To immediately take back Dom in South America in the headline. I mean, ideally, I just go one here, two West Germany, and then I just straight up take West Germany with We Will Bury You. Southeast Asia is going to be a big, big, big number, but... Okay. Well, he's going to have Africa for sure. Question is what else? This is the play here pretty clearly with South America in my hand. I'd love to coup Thailand, but I need guaranteed good things. Yeah, we're going to do this. So he's going to get rid of Africa. Question is what else? He's going to be hunting for one small step, so I'd like to space quickly, but there's a lot of more important things to do on this board right now. This is probably a salt hand. Omid is probably givable here. I don't want to give either of these two, though. What's he thinking so hard about? Is he thinking about whether to dump Europe? If he dumps Europe, I will take a big old China card coup of Thailand. Yeah, I will do that with Southeast Asia in my hand. That seems like a good play. But if he doesn't dump Europe, I have to take West Germany. Decall Panama, Africa. Okay. Now the question is, do I play China here? Because he may have drawn cultural. No, I want to... No, I don't think I need to. Let's just do that. He's got a coup here, I would think.
Our goal is not the victory of might, but the vindication of right. Not peace at the expense of freedom, but both peace and freedom. Here in this hemisphere, and we hope around the world. God willing, that goal will be achieved.
Of course he got it. Oh! Wow. That's interesting. Went for Pakistan and not South America. I guess he didn't want to coup Brazil. Yeah, okay, because of the odds. All right. So now I'm going to coup. And then he'll one small step me. I guess I'm cooing Libya. I mean, I could coup Central. But I think I want to coup with Omit. I think I want to save my 3. We're presumably seeing brush here. Let's just give this. No friendly scorings left. Nasser, Willie, Muslims. Okay, those are annoying to lose, but whatever. Okay. Mexico, even a 6 doesn't take it. But I guess with this, if I can get a 4, he at least has to repair. And he's not eventing brush. Okay, well, should have been Libya. And I should have used a 3-op. Okay, he's going to take that back. Now we might see one small step, but we might also see brush, and I really want to get this Dom scored. If he's got one small step, we'll see it here. If he's got arms race, we'll see it here. If he's got both, we'll see one small step. Okay, love that. I certainly wasn't getting Dom, so I think he didn't have to worry about Dom. So that says he doesn't have brush. That says he doesn't have brush, arms, or one small step. But I still think I'm going to space anyway.
Not peace at the expense of freedom, but both peace and freedom here in this hemisphere. And we hope around the world
Okay, happy to get that.
that goal will be achieved.
Now everything's scored except Central and Southeast. Okay. We'll do that. Score. Look, folks, I remembered to score when I had the scoring card. Did you guys see that? It's pretty impressive.
En las condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América Latina, no hay otro camino que la lucha armada. Y esa parece ser la situación también en muchos otros países de Asia y de África.
That's not too good. Yeah. Uh-huh. I kind of want to hold salt. I don't want to space. Purge is coming, though. Ugh. I like the idea of being able to salt for ABM or both grain and voice both coming. Guess I could salt for Brezhnev if I get them. Kind of don't want to play salt for ops. Let's miss this roll. Okay, that's a good miss. All right, Stryker will do something on this turn that I don't like. Certainly. But I got rid of my problems. Of course, he's got a 4-op. Jam Pakistan? Okay, take Central Dom. It's the only unscored region. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I do get Central, and I get Grain to space, which is good. This would seem to be a purge. I mean, yeah, it's a clear purge. Defectors is gone. It's a clear purge. Purge also saves Pakistan from China flip, although Brush could certainly flip it. Although if he's got Brush, it'll certainly be going on Panama. Yeah. So I'm going to need him to miss this Brush. Okay, big miss, big miss, big miss, big miss. Okay, he's probably got arms race, so we need to take a 3-op coup. Yeah, knew that was coming. All right, how hard do I fight here? Let's just do that. Gonna coup it back. That's a nice miss. Okay, now he just gets 1, and we're gonna give it to him. Yeah, green's got to go. I wonder. Oh, BOA is coming. Okay. I was not happy that he got that, but could have been worse. Sorry, what is my play? I think it's an event. What am I holding through? Is it purge? Everything is scored. Muslims. OPEC's 3, that doesn't do much. Maybe Fidel. Fidel flips a battleground. All right, but all right, I think I'm gonna hold whatever I get here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hope Fidel comes back in the late war. ABM seems pretty good. Although, you know what? Maybe it is Purge. Maybe it's Purge. Purging him next turn would be really nice, and then even nicer is not having to worry about Purge later. Yeah, because what else is coming? CIA is coming next turn. Could also do this. Then salt. Nuke subs gets me out of CIA. Salt gets me out of CIA. Maybe hold nuke subs to next turn. Because if I get CIA and voice, that's going to be really uncomfortable. It'll be less uncomfortable if he's purged, I guess. Man, CRG's is coming too. That's going to be a nasty turn. Could salt for Brezhnev. That would be a little nutty. And actually, he may well have voice here. I also don't have to jam Japan. I could jam Mexico instead. Whatever. Let's do this. Next turn's going to be uncomfortable. I guess I should have salted first because South Korea is vulnerable to realigns, but I think I want to keep DEFCON high in case I pick up CIA here. Is my problem. And I'm happy that I'm happy to see him use a big card like that. NATO, Marshall, US, Japan are gone. Yeah, so all the 4s are gone. So now if I hit him with the purge next turn, he also can't space. Unless obviously he redraws a 4. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Passed on the realigns. Presumably has voice. I'm worried about Pakistan. I don't want Chile getting realigned, though. Worried about these countries. Let's do this to make voice, because I don't want to give him an easy one here. Let's make him do 2 there. This is going to be VOA or CRG, presumably. Yeah, okay. So at least I don't have to worry about VOA next turn. Yeah, make him do that. All right. And I get CIA, and I get Duck. Oh, boy. All right, well, this is a clear purge, so let's just go ahead and do it. Alliance is 3. That's bad, but I'm going to have to give it, I think. Well, no, actually, I'm giving Duck. Give Duck Space Alliance to take back Panama, take back Pakistan. I could also just give CIA. But I still have the same problem. I'm giving up a coup, then I'm giving him another coup with nuke subs, and I'm going to have to hold one of these bad ones. Giving up Duck lets me Space Alliance and give up both, and Africa's just going to be bad. But he has at least purged. The other thing I could do is I could count on IP war to get me Pakistan. Annoying to redraw 2 war cards when he just triggered flower power, but what can you do? Presumably I'm eating a CRG here.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the earth.
I have to worry about the Pope as well. Oh, that's a fun redraw. Of course he redrew Asia. And now I have to give him this. Right? Right? To make him trigger... Whatever, this is fine. Yep. Okay, need this one. Okay. That was quite a nasty che for him. Gives me all my gives me my mill ups as well, although he'll be getting them with nuke subs and CIA. Let's do that. Wonder if we'll just see a grain redraw of and it. Oh, there it is. Are you kidding me? Okay, I literally was just speculating on that. If we saw a grain redraw hit nuke subs 1 out of 3 shot.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the earth.
Let's make him realign that. Hate leaving Poland like that. That's asking for trouble. Leaving Pakistan like this is asking for trouble too, but I have the war and he knows it. So I'll let it go. I guess we'll do this so that Reformer can break it. Goop again. Africa's bad. Okay, pretty nice hand here. Headline would seem to be Aldrich. ABM gets me Italy, but how much do I care about Italy?
The totalitarian world produces backwardness because it does such violence to the spirit.
I guess maybe it's ABM to just take back Africa right away. Although I am worried about war games. Missile envy is so bad. But okay. Sadly, that is not GG. Clearly use Surrey here. Right? No reason to do NATO. What do I care? Camp David's a VP, but he doesn't have war games. Yeah, it's clearly use Surrey. Okay. Damn, all the war cards. All right. So I think this is a Nigeria coup.
The totalitarian world produces backwardness because it does such violence to the spirit, thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship.
Okay, Terror and Grain gone is good. Yeah, he has to play China to flip. Oh, he's going to do that because he knows I have the war. I think this is a great time to just fix that with ABM. Much as I would like the ABM event, keeping South Korea's better. I think I would much rather beef up Angola than take Botswana here. He should coup Cameroon, I would think. He might realign. Coups Cameroon doesn't stop my Dom. It does stop realigns on Zaire, but I don't think he cares that much about realigning Zaire. Yeah. Okay, not great. Okay. I'm going to lose Mexico here, but oh, that's unfortunate. Should be at Cuba. Okay, that is unfortunate he got that out in one roll, but at least I get arms race off. All right, I need to get Fidel. Yep. We've got to overprotect our Asian battlegrounds. Actually, what am I doing? We've got to make him fill up. What does he have left? Gunman decall, which he's got to give. U2. Gunman decall, U2 NATO. Let's make him fill Italy now. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Okay, let's overprotect these. So Asia, I have 4 countries to his 9. So this none of this will do me any good. So this should be all Africa. 1, 2. Let's do 3. So in case he coups Sahara, and I still have access back in. And then yeah, let's get access to Egypt, I guess. In case it gets emptied out with Muslims. Actually, no. Let's do. This is good. This is good. And then, yeah, let's get access to both Egypt and Libya for Marine barracks purposes. Yeah, let's do that. Jamming Chernobyl into Libya could be a thing with Reagan bombs gone. So he has a known gunman and no China. Which means and Ortega's unspaceable as well. Yeah, overprotect. I don't think I care about that. Let's jam Libya. I think that's a pretty good use of 2 ops. He's got U2 to fix, but that's fine. Make him fix that. That takes the VP track down to 2. Oh, he's got a space. Interesting. Okay, he's thinking about war games. He does not want to give that 1 VP. Okay, I get Africa. I do get Middle East. All right. All right. Grain and terrorism are gone. Its 5-year plan is worrisome. All right. Reformer. have to get this freaking coup in on Africa. Yeah, I think I have to do Reformer just to turn off Glasnost. Also to potentially defend against Solidarity or Teardown. I mean, I don't have any degraders, so if he headlines Ortega, that's actually great. Maybe he's worried about DEF CON. He's going to headline Ortega. Nothing I could do about that. I'm also actually not that worried about Teardown because I have Warsaw. Now I have a decision to make because he may take a tie if I don't score. I think he will take a tie if I don't score. I think I'm going to let him. Because if I score here, he'll coup Angola. And if he hits it, do I let him have the tie? That's a tough call. I could score here, take the 4, but then then he's cooing. He's probably getting the 4 back. You know what? That's right. If I score, he's probably getting that 4 right back in the Middle East. No, you know what? If he wants the tie, he can have it. Because I got to give these points back. Let's take Dom. Okay. Good thing I used the 4. All right. If he wants the tie, he can have it. Because without that coup, he was getting it anyway when I gave the VPs back for Middle East, assuming I didn't hit the brush. I think if I had War Games, I'd probably take it if I were him. But giving up that coup was just not an option. Yep, thought we'd see it. Good game.
С праздником всех вас, дорогие товарищи! Пусть он укрепит нас в стремлении сделать все ради возрождения Родины и идти вперед по пути социалистического обновления.
Anyway, we'll talk about it. Thanks for watching, everybody. You can take issue with that decision, but we'll see. Have a good one. Have a good rest of your day. That was fun. But now it's done. So long, everybody.